Now let's get over to Chicago at the CME Group. Rick Santelli's got the Santelli Exchange. Hi, Rick.
Good morning, Sarah, and I'd like to welcome my special guest, Mish Shedlock. Mish, it's always good, especially when you're in person. All right, you know, I still remember all the issues regarding the last election, GM, Delphi Auto Parts, and one of the reasons that these companies have made it, and I'm oversimplifying, is that they shed a lot of legacy costs. So instead of servicing the generations in the rearview mirror, they have to take care of business today. Is that applicable when I look at what's going on in Chicago/Illinois?
Absolutely, it is applicable. We need to shed legacy costs. We need to look at pension costs. Instead, what the governor and Mayor Rahm Emanuel want to do is raise taxes. Well, who wants to come to Illinois when taxes are going up? The progressive want to hike the income tax, and Nuveen did a study that said property taxes need to go up by 50%. Wow, who can afford that?
Well, you know, okay, so let's forget the percentages a minute and think, okay, I'm somebody that lives outside of Chicago/Illinois. It's a great city, though, so you decide maybe you want to move here. And you don't even mind paying high taxes, thinking, okay, if I pay high taxes, I'm going to get some new infrastructure, I'm going to get great city services. But unfortunately, that's not what the high taxes predominantly are going for, are they?
Well, look, 90%, something 87 to 90% of property taxes are going straight into pensions. They're not going to support the schools, they're not going to support roads, they're not going to support anything but existing legacy issues.
See, now when we talk about, and this is a hot button word, so everybody's going to be shackles up here, but redistribution. Now, if there's redistribution on a federal level and people vote for people that like it, that's their prerogative. It's a free country. But you can't escape that on a federal level, right? But when it comes to the city of Chicago, if they're redistributing to pay for previous obligations versus new infrastructure, new services, Happy Feet can elude this whole issue, can't they?
Well, they can't. The city can't restructure because the state of Illinois, unlike California, does not allow municipalities to go bankrupt.
Okay, let me stop you right there. Viewers, you all have good memories. When you were here last, you said that was the main thing they needed to address. Have they addressed it?
They've not addressed it, and look at all of the other problems. The Chicago
Board... so since you're on last, they didn't address that, and this is the list of other things that have cropped
of other things, yes. There's still no teachers union contract. There's still no budget for the state of Illinois. Illinois is $4 billion in the hole. That's the budget that Speaker Mike Madigan passed. And the teachers union borrowed $1 billion to fund pension plans. Meanwhile, Chicago pension plans are some $27 billion in the hole. And just to support the ongoing teachers budget, of the $1 billion that they borrowed to fund the teachers plan, someone hatched a plan to borrow $500 million of that back just to fund ongoing needs. And people wonder why Chicago's go deeper and deeper and deeper into junk status on their bonds.
Next time you come on, we're going to get a table, a ping pong ball, and 3 shells, and we're going to play Chicago, Illinois politics. Mish, you're the best. Thank you for taking the time today. Kayla, it's all yours.
Pleasure to be on.